Loney anyway.
Yeah, and Nick Franklin, a key piece of the David Price trade.
Their bullpen is okay. Grant Balfour. They have Boxberger, he's
really
good.
Name. They traded Joel Peralta to the Dodgers, who was really good last year.
They have Jeff Bellevue,
former Cub.
They have Ernesto Frieri, who was really good with the Angels. I'm not so sure now.
Bad with the Pirates last year.
Kevin Jepson, he's okay as well. And they have Erasmo Ramirez, among some other guys. Their catcher right now is Rene Rivera.
Oh, I saw he made a terrible play at the plate the other day where he didn't even, he was standing up trying to tag a guy who was sliding, didn't even block didn't have the plate blocked, so the guy slid right through his right through his 5-hole.
Well, that's
and
not
scored.
Good. Yeah, that's not a good thing. The DH is David DeJesus, by the way. So
no,
that's what it says.
David DeJesus is the DH?
David DeJesus is the DH, and another DH option that they have is Brandon Guyer. So
another former Cub. How many former Cub players do they have?
Well, first base right now is Alan Dykstra. I don't think he's a former Cub. They have Logan Forsythe at second.
They got him in a big trade with the Padres last year.
Oh, they're the team that got Asdrubal Cabrera. Okay. Asdrubal Cabrera is at shortstop. Evan Longoria, of course, at third. Desmond Jennings in left. Kevin Kiermaier in center. He's got a lot of power.
He does. I don't think he plays against left-handed pitching, though.
Steven Souza Jr. Yeah, Souza Jr. He's there.
I read somewhere that said their scouts liked Souza more than Will Myers because of his defense, because they're the kind of team that needs kind of more. Myers' defense isn't that good, and they thought Souza's bat was good enough that the defense will offset the loss of Myers.
That's interesting for sure.
And that was the reason that they traded Myers, is because they could get Souza.
So that is all the teams on the depth charts that we have gone through, all the MLB teams. So hopefully that was helpful and informative. We didn't really know how bad the Tampa Bay Rays were until we looked at the
rotation.
chart.
They have no rotation depth. The pitcher that's pitching today, he's already pitched 2 1/3 relief innings this year. So they're throwing him in the rotation because they have nobody.
Yeah, I feel bad for them.
Because they don't have the money to sign guys.
I'm sure Joe Madden's happy he's out of there because, look at what he'd be dealing with right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
It'd be
Joe
pretty
Madden,
hard to win with that. So
I think it would be hard to win with that.
All right, we're going to take a break. We'll come back. We'll talk Bears next. You're listening to Ryan and Ryan Power Hour here on SportsTownChicago.com. The Ryan and Ryan Power Hour podcast on SportsTownChicago.com.